Oh yeah, we're recording now. Okay. Hey guys. So this is the mellow, calm, cool, and collective Kendra for now until I get some food in my belly. Then I'm gonna be turned up again. That shows you how dedicated I am to my craft. When I can go when I could go and still do something and be hungry. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah,
It's called fasting.
Look, no, I mean, yeah, I could fast. I fasted. Look, okay, so true story. I actually have fasted a few times in my life. And when I fasted, I think the first time, people were like, Kendra, are you okay? You don't look like yourself. And then I ate some food and I felt better. But fasting is really hard. I did, there are three types of fast. You know, it's a Daniel fast, which is just fruits and vegetables. Then you have the liquid fast. You're just drinking nothing but liquids.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
I did that.
That's hard. And then I forgot what the other fast is. But I do know for a fact, when you're fasting, when you're fasting, you're not supposed to tell nobody you're fasting. That's one of the rules of fasting. But it's kind of hard. You really and when you finish fasting, you actually end up you get a breakthrough or so. It actually works, so. What type of fast did you do? Just liquid fast?
I've done all of them. Actually...
do you have a testimony?
Yes. In 2013, I went the entire year without eating any sugar at all. And it was FUCKING hard.
Why are you editing
I'm sorry. I'm so when people say public,
this is not the radio, man.
No. I'm so used to the YouTube videos trying to censor everything I say.
I mean, Lance,
I'm not used to these free things where people let you do things freely. I'm not used to freedom like that. So however,
I think we're in the wrong country.
Yeah, I know, right?
Continent.
But I went the whole year without eating any sugar, and it was hard because everything my mother made, all the birthday cakes and everything in the house, was made completely without sugar. Replaced it with stevia and honey. So that was so hard.
You said stevia?
Stevia. It's like a...
stevia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also one of the hardest ones was in high school. I went 12 days without eating anything and just liquids. And believe me.
So what was the breakthrough that you got from that?
I felt so metaphysically clean.
Ooh, that's an SAT word for y'all.
I know, right?
Metaphysically. Okay.
Even currently, as we speak, I've started a fast. I've gotten off of meats, and I've gotten off of a lot of processed things. And let me tell you something. This is not strict as 2013. If somebody makes something for me, I'm gonna eat it because it is a gift. You know what I'm saying? I have to cherish a gift. If you give me some meat and you made it with your heart and your money and your time and effort, I'm gonna, eat it. But it's not strict. But even today, I've noticed that I've been waking up feeling so positive, so much positive thoughts.
Go ahead now.
Yeah, it was just amazing. So
this message is brought to you by fasting. Try it today. All right, now on to the real subject at hand. So, because I got something to talk about, and Lance, go ahead and if you want to talk first.
I had something I really wanted to talk about on the podcast, but I'm gonna have to remember it while you're
gonna have to write it down or so. Yeah. Okay, well, let me tell y'all what happened. With every week, it's never a dull moment, right? Mm-hmm. So I want to give you guys an update. Let my listeners know what's going on because I feel like we're a family. So let me tell y'all what's going on. So the last 2 months, 2.5 months, I've been having abdominal pain. And so I ignored it. I'm like, oh, maybe it's probably just some gas, So I tried literally everything I could. I, even said a prayer. I said, okay, the next month, I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling no pain. Right? I'm like, okay, cool, God. I guess you healed me. You listen to me subconsciously, right? So third month, what's that? December, right? The first day of my menstruation, of course, is going to be painful. So it's to the point where I said, let me go smoke some weed, right? I think it was indica is what I had smoked, which is, if you guys don't know, that's a body high. Think of it as in the seat, okay?
It's almost like CBD, what CBD does to you?
I don't know. Possibly so. So anyway, I go smoke some weed, right? This cramp like this pain is like so powerful. It was like the Hulk when it found that I was smoking the weed. It got angry and it just erupted, right? So I'm like sitting here in pain. I'm high as hell, but I'm still in pain. But I'm like, dude, I want my freaking brain cells back. This didn't work. So
Damn.
So I had to go. I don't know. It could be fibroids. It could be endometriosis. I'm going to the doctor, to the ultrasound place next week. And thank God. And Lance, I want you to. Lance had me rolling when I was telling him this. I said, thank God they're next door versus some of these doctor places. They'll recommend you, refer you to places that are 2 hours away,
and they don't give you no gas money, or they don't provide nothing. Like, I mean, hypothetically, if I didn't have a car, like, you expect me to walk all the way to Athens, Georgia? Like, what the fuck?
Or what about Uber?
Oh, my goodness. Don't get me started on them things. I'm talking about you might as well fly. Shit. Price is so goddamn high. Literally, how much? What, $10 a mile or something like that? Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so I said that, like I said, thank the Lord is next door, but, so yeah, I got my appointment next week, Wednesday, so I will keep you guys up to date. In the meantime, keep me in you all's prayers and everything else. It's always helpful. And then, so last week, there was it was a shooting out. I live in the hood, right? So, there was a shooting in the neighborhood. And, I heard when I pulled up to the house, I heard some commotion, some camaraderie going on. And I'm like, oh, it's just coons acting like coons. Let me go ahead and go in the house. Because after a certain time, I don't deal with coonery after a certain time now. Anyway, so...
I'm all right.
I go inside the house and all of a sudden, maybe it's like 11:30 at night, I hear my brother say, hey, Kendra, mama. So, yeah, y'all know I live with my parents. Sue me. Anyway, Kendra, mama, can y'all come out? It's nothing bad. And I'm like, I see these officers, right? So I'm thinking, like, what the hell did my brother do this time, right?
Well, your brother do stuff? I don't know.
We're going to edit that out. Anyway, So I have a cat, right? So when I'm like, my cat is black for real. Because when she saw that officers, those 3 officers, she jet. My cat was nowhere to be found.
Oh, hell no.
I said, go ahead, black cat.
Them things fast. I'm not gonna lie.
That thing was fast. I said, she was quiet, did not make a sound. I said, go ahead, little cat. Yeah, you, I guess, taught yourself well. Anyway,
yeah.
So they basically, what happened was, the person, that's why you don't play with guns. What happened was it was these 2 boys, teenage boys, and the guy had shot his ear off, right? Literally shot his ear off. My brother went outside to go and give him a towel to hold.
Wait a minute, your brother seen it happen?
He didn't see. I don't know if he saw it happen or anything. Probably didn't. But he just said that he went outside to give the guy a towel because he kept, he thought there was a fight outside. So he went to go run outside to go to get the fight, to go see the fight. And so he gives the guy a towel, and then the officers, they show up immediately. They show up like they did, like it's the white police in the neighborhood. But I think the only time the black police show up in the hood is when you do say that there's a shooting going on. Yeah. So anyway, hold on. First off, Lance, how you gonna ask the question? Did he see the person shooting him?
No. Because I said,
this is because the government's gonna hear this, and they gonna probably try to question my brother.
No. I'm saying
the answer's no. I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm just putting things together because when you said your brother went out to give him something or a towel or something, I forgot what you said. What'd you say?
Yeah, he went to go give him a towel.
Okay, so I'm thinking since he knows to get a towel for something, he obviously sees something, blood.
The guy had, when he shot his friend's ear off, he jumped the fence and he ran.
Okay, you didn't say that.
I was trying. I was putting that in. Okay. I'm hungry now. My brain's all over the place.
You should have did this after you eat that.
No, because I wasn't gonna come back. Anyway, you know how black folks are. Once we out, we're not gonna come back once we make it in. Anyway, you realize that when you get older. Maybe that's not black folks. That's just probably Kendra. I'm not sure. Anyway, so he the next day. Now, mind you, y'all, I wasn't aware that the blood was still on the ground, right? So I walk outside and I'm like, who left their tomato sauce on the ground?
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, your mind creates its own reality, so.
I was like, who dropped their food on the ground? So, oh shoot, it's the blood. So I hopped over it. But yeah, I mean, like, hopefully he can get his ear and get his stitch back on. If not, he can put it in a little jar, right?
I mean,
he can put it in a jar and put it on. And here lies little Tay-Tay's ear.
But I mean, the question
rest
is like,
in peace.
I mean, do you think his ear is blasted in pieces? Like, it's not just fell off?
I don't know, but I mean, doctors can work miracles, so I'm sure they can sew an ear back on. You know, I'm sure if not, you better put that ear up and put like a rest in peace and have a memorial service for it. Damn. Anyway. But no, so like I was saying, I was like, who left their tomato sauce here? But with that,
so they were playing.
With that, I mean, come on, it's like I don't know, like what? At what point people gonna realize like stop playing with guns, stop playing with just stop, man. Just stop. Like, it's not, I don't know.
Because the thing is, in the black community, we normalize guns so much, it's like, it's nothing to us. Like, you hear it in rap songs, you hear it you see it on Instagram, it's like a normal thing. So it's like, nobody has an anxiety or no caution with it. It's just so normalized now.
That's true. No, that's actually very true. That's very true. Yeah, other than that, I had to rebrand myself social media wise. I changed the name, the spelling of my first name from Kendra to Kyndrah, and the reason being is because people can find me easier. If you type in Kendra Crump, the correct way it's spelled, there are thousands of pages. It's like you on page 60 trying to find my name. It's like going on Pornhub, going on page 60 trying to find a good video to watch because you done scroll through them all, right? So, exactly. Like I said, with that being said, we had to rebrand myself, and actually, guys, what I'm going to do as well for the people who do not have, like Spotify or, you can't access this bomb ass podcast. I'm going to put it on YouTube where you can just listen to the audio on YouTube. And I think that that definitely should be efficient. That should definitely work. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna look into that and everything else. But yeah, I think that's really about it with me, Lance.
The thing is, when we was talking, I think last week. Remember when you told me save that for the podcast? It's a good subject. And I remember I was like, yeah, I'm ready to say it. But every time I start a podcast, I never can remember it.
I think what you should do, Lance, is just start writing it down.
I should. Me, I hate words. I'm impatient.
Damn,
I'm this whole time I was thinking, what was that? The thing is, it was a good ass subject too. It was a good subject you told me. Even yesterday, I remember, I was like, I can't wait to do this podcast. Like, have it ever happened to y'all in the audience? Like, when you even, it also works backwards. Like when y'all argue with somebody, and then you found out what you should have said in the argument and be like, damn, I should have said that, damn.
Oh yeah, that's
it's
I always got a good comeback days later. I'm not snappy with the fingers or snappy with my mouth. Wish I was.
So pissed right now because the thing is, I was so ready to talk about this and I just can't memorize it. Like, where the hell is it at? Like, is this really happening? Like, and watch, when we finish the podcast, I can remember it. Just watch.
Yeah, I know. I understand. No, I understand.
It happened 2 times. 2 times. 2 things we was talking about. You told me to say, but now I don't. Fuck it. But speaking of which, let me just go ahead and start a different subject then. I'm sorry about that. This is literally my last day in the area I'm in Atlanta. Yeah,
we gotta have a party.
Yeah, I actually, just like Kendra, I'm also coming out with a show. But I'm gonna be starting it like probably in the end of February, March, or whatever. It's just to replicate. I'm mimicking society. Okay, in my eyes, society is weird. Okay, society is fucked up. Okay, in other words, okay, I think this is one of them. Yeah, good. I like how I brought this up because I'm remembered one of the subjects now. Okay, now, yeah. So, I'm gonna tell you right now. Yes, I may appear as an upper on social media. I may appear as a upper on YouTube. I may appear as an upper at work, or you walked with me, you know. But surprisingly, I am a downer when it comes to clubs. Okay, I do not go out. I think I was fixing to make a video about this on Facebook. You're gonna see it very soon.
Now, clubbing is the most pointless adult activity there is.
Yes, and especially for me, you know what I'm saying, as a male. Okay, let me tell you what happened in Louisiana about 4 years ago.
Tell us.
Okay. So I went to this club in Baton Rouge. I don't know what the name of it, so don't ask me. I don't know what the name of it, so don't be trying to gossip. I went to this club in Louisiana with my homeboys. Surprisingly, I had this crazy job in Louisiana. I got a little money, you know what I'm saying? And then I felt like using it for something positive, something to enjoy, right? Now, note this. I worked hard for that money. Now, my friends said, "Hey, bro, you can come to this club with us, man. It's the best club in Louisiana." Of course, every club, everybody say that they go to the best club. Every rapper say they have the best stroke game. Every rapper say they got the most money. Like, everybody say they got the best thing. So, of course, I could just hypothetically just agree with them.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we went to this club. Now, note this. Okay. Ladies get in free. Okay.
You know what? That's what I was gonna say. Why only ladies gotta get in free? Some of these men suck dick too. Continue.
My point. But the men have to pay $30 to get into this club. Okay. All right. I didn't want to look like I was broke or I was lame or something, so I just, you know, the situation kind of blackmailed myself to go in. Okay. So I was like, you know what? Let me not act like I'm broke, whatever. Let me go ahead.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, fake it till I make it. So I did. As I was walking to the club, I was like, oh my gosh, all y'all gonna pay me back for this shit. They never did, of course, but.
Wait, so you had a group with you?
Yeah.
Did you told them that they were gonna pay you back?
Say it again?
No.
I mean, I didn't say pay me back. I was
thinking
I was like, you know what? Y'all owe me for this. But, so in my mind, I was like, this better be the best club, as y'all already said it was, okay? So, I went to the club. This whole time I'm thinking, I just lost $30. $30. So, I had to pay $30 just for having a penis. Wow. But, that's okay. So, now, this is what really turned me into an observer. Because I don't really react to society or the media anymore. I just observe. Okay, I was like, okay, what does this club got that any other place doesn't have? I went to the club, you know what I'm saying? I looked around, okay. I tried to dance. Note this, I tried to dance. I'm not into this hype, this rap today, so
you don't know like some of the dances. Okay.
Yeah, so I just put my own music in and I danced to that. And then my homie were like, no, bro, man, bro. You a man, man. You're not supposed to be dancing. You better let the girls twerk. The girls are supposed to be dancing. Bitch, I paid $30. Wait, hold on. Pause here. You trying to tell me I am paying $30 just to stand on the wall? Hold on. I can do that at my house. I can stand on the wall at my house. Okay, but I did anyway. Okay, my anger is getting high now.
Y'all, you should have just seen when Lance, he was like literally pointing at nothing. And
it was funny. Even today it gets me emotional.
Okay.
So, I'm just standing on the wall, okay. I paid $30 just to stand on the wall, okay. So I asked them, what does this club got that I paid $30 for? He said, man, they got bitches here, they got girls here, man.
That you might take home.
My point.
Which is a 10% chance that you might take them home.
Exactly, but this is the catch. Okay, first of all, in my mind, there's girls outside the club, okay? And then, first of all the girls in the club are stuck up. Okay, first of all, I could get a stuck-up girl anywhere.
That's right.
Anywhere.
For free.
So hold on. Yeah, exactly. So hold on. What is the difference between the girls in this club and the girls outside the club? Second of all, not only that, okay, they keep motivating me like, look, you gotta act this way. People gonna judge you. Look, people judge me every day.
Mm-hmm.
So exactly, tell me, what the fuck does this club got that's worth my fucking $30? Oh, in other words, wait a minute. Where's my $30 going to? What did I pay $30 for? Like, exactly what am I paying for? So I went to Southern University, by the way. Shout out to Southern University in Louisiana.
Go Tigers.
Jaguars. Close. Same
okay,
thing. But, yeah, same family. But I guess, I don't know, a fucking tiger has sex with a leopard or something and create, I don't know fucking know. But I'm just saying, okay. So, alright, so I paid $30, okay, to get judged. Okay, everybody do that for free anyway. To see stuck-up women. Okay, and now this is what I don't understand. I really don't understand. Where is my value? Mm-hmm. Where is my value? Mm-hmm. So first of all, okay, let's hypothetically say I did get this girl. Okay, so first of all, I had to work for this money. Then I had to pay to get into the club. Mm-hmm. Then I had to work to get these girls. Mm-hmm. And then when I get these girls, I have to work to keep them. Oh, okay, where's my value?
That's right.
So I'm just asking if you
value the black men.
My point. So
endangered species out here.
Exactly. So if you are a black man and you pay to get in the club, ask that question. Just ask that question. How are you valuing yourself? Exactly what does this club got that no place in the world got? So after that club, I swear, that was the last club I ever went to in America. I mean, no, that's not the last club. I mean, the other clubs I went to, they were free clubs. Mm-hmm. They were free clubs or somebody paid for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I just have to kind of get that on my chest. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go out.
Yeah! All right. And on that note, I don't go out because I feel like it's just pointless. You know, when I was younger, cool, but when I get older, it's not really. It's like they tell you, you know, ladies get in free before 9. You try to get there before 9, but there's a long line. Like, it's, to me, and then you're trying to look your best with these heels, and I made a joke about it, a video on my Instagram, Idolized Dynasty, for all those that don't know. But yeah,
I don't even think I knew you on Instagram. Do I got you on Instagram?
Yes, I think we're following each other on Instagram.
You must have changed your name so many times.
No, I didn't. I changed it like over since I've had Instagram. I've changed my name like probably 4 times.
When did I add you on Instagram?
I don't know the date, but it was a while back.
Do you remember the year? Were we walking at Walmart?
Probably when we got like when we were. I mean, you already said that first episode.
Oh, damn.
When we got closer, we added each other at some point. You know, some people I'm like, when did I add you? Freak Me 109. Like, you ever had those Instagram pages? Like, when did I add you? What in the world is this? You know, I'm like, I know I didn't add you. You know, but hey, it happens. All right, well, look, Kendra and Lance and Kendra, whatever letter comes first, which is my name, so I win, and I'm older.
This is your podcast anyway. I mean, I'm still a guest. I mean,
no, you're not. You're the co-host.
Co-host, not host.
Okay, you're the host.
Yeah.
Lance and Kendra, we're signing out. Lance, you got any last words for the people?
I just want to say both men and women, black men, before you get into any relationship, before you get into any club, before you do anything in front of anybody, just know your value, please. Because that's the main problem, you know what I'm saying? We got relationships, you know, can't work out because people think, oh, you should love me more. No. Just know your value. That's what I'm just saying.
You should love me more. Is that for the next topic for next time?
That I'm gonna write this down. No matter if I can do it right now as we speak.
Or I could just like tell you once I re-listen to this podcast. Save your your storage. All right. Okay. Well, Kendra, Lance, we're signing out. You all take care. Talk to you all. See y'all. You know what I'm trying to say. Next time. Bye.